Michigan, Ohio State. Michigan just played a sloppy game. They wasn't. You could tell Ohio State's a better team. Ohio State really the better team. They're not the best team in the nation. It's coming from a diehard Notre Dame fan. They just beat us last year in a championship. But I say this about Michigan. Y'all, like I said earlier in the year, y'all a year or two away. Michigan's a year or two away. You know what I'm saying? I think their problem's not even just because their defense is not there. They have their running game is not there, and then Bryce got to play better. But also they need to let the chains off of Bryce and let Bryce just play more loose. Right now, I think he's playing structured, but yeah, Michigan just not there yet. Ohio State, they got the best receiving core in the league. They got the best. You can even say arguably the best offense to defense in the league ratio, because they gonna kill you on offense and they gonna show up on defense. So I had to say this though. Michigan, as far as the game aspect, Michigan. First of all, every little detail matter. You can't have that dumb penalty where you headbutt a referee. You just can't have that. You can't have that. Michigan can play with a lot of motion. And like I said, shout out to my team, they mentioned it. And they told me, we was talking about it, like, I'm all for the emotion. But you got to play smart with that, within that emotion. So you can't have that head, but then y'all kick too many field goals so the game. Y'all need to leave with touchdowns. Little stuff like that matters. I feel like it could be Ohio State. Like you had to just basically play a close to perfect game, but they really didn't because from that headbutt to the penalty they ended up getting. Cause yeah, they bailed out and then Center still stopped Ohio State on that, and made them kick three. But you just don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You just this little bonehead plays like that. But like I said, Ohio State, Michigan, good season. Ohio State, best team in the nation. For Ohio State, Indiana next week, that's gonna be a hell of a game to see who's gonna take the nation. Yeah.